Hey everyone, this is Virgil, and I want to show you a video on the complete Powell-Peralta setup. I skated this for a total of only 45 minutes. It's been really crappy weather up here in Canada. One day it was really sunny and warm, and then the next day it was like minus 11 degrees Celsius or something. It's really cold and windy out, so that's kind of the reason why I can't skate as much, as well as working night shift. It's not really fun, but still, the 45 minutes I skated with this have been pretty awesome. I love the sport to death, and hopefully I can be as informative as I can be with this review. But if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So up top here, we have Jessup grip tape on this very unique shape. Now, the thing about the grip tape I have, it's just the regular standard grip tape, so it's only 9 inches wide, and from here to here, it's about 10 inches. So you got to cut the grip tape, lay the grip tape this way, and then cut it on the side, and then lay the other tape this way and cut around the nose. The bottom here, this measures 8 inches, and it goes out to about a 9. So this was really easy to cut out, but since I suck at gripping boards anyways, it wasn't really that good. But it can't be, it's not that bad. But still, this is the hardest for me. I'm not really used to cutting this particular shape, and Jessup is thin enough so you can cut evenly. But again, there are some mistakes on there. Not too noticeable. I always draw a white line on the grip tape. I have no idea why. It's just some kind of compulsive habit. Every time I put together a board, even though this is an old school shape, I know what the tail is, I know how the shape is. I can't skate it until I draw that line across the bolts. And as usual with all 80s boards, you got to keep that graphic exposed. I'm thinking of getting clear grip tape and put some strips across the Powell logo, but I'm not gonna rush into that. And you guys probably heard the wind coming through my chimney and my doors. Pretty trippy how windy it is outside, so I can't skate that much. But hopefully the days will get better and I can take this thing out a lot more. Also, I got some Shorty's bolts. These bolts measure 1.5 inches because I need big riser pads, so I got to get the big bolts for this skateboard. Also, you can kind of see from this angle here the wheels stick out, which I'll get into a little bit later. Up here, you don't really see anything under the trucks, so you know that this is a really good fit. I like the fact that you can get proper stability. So you got a wide deck with a thin tail. You get that stability on your back foot here, and nothing will be you won't be tripping out or anything. It's a good enough solid board. So flipping it primo side, we're gonna look at the wheels and bearings. I got a set of Ondele ABEX 7s for the Powell G-Bones. These are a hard street wheel. These are meant for the parks, meant for the streets. These aren't like longboard wheels or soft cruiser wheels. They're meant for doing tricks on, for real skateboarding. And you can kind of see here, I use 2 riser pads to help prevent the wheel bite, and that's why I needed the extra long hardware. I'm going to get thicker riser pads, maybe get the 1/2s, just so I get a little bit of a better clearance between the wheel and the deck. You can kind of see it's bitten in there a little bit. And since these are 64 millimeters, they are pretty big, they're pretty wide, and the bigger the wheel, the faster you go. And I think I broke in the Ondele's pretty good within 45 minutes. They weren't spinning fast when I got them, but a few roll-arounds in the parking lot. And, you know, they're getting there, so hopefully they'll work a lot better than that. And flipping it on the underside, the fun side. Really stoked. This board is fun to look at as much as it is to ride. I love the color turnout of it. Orange and blue with the turquoise. Pretty awesome. You got that iconic Caballero dragon. Really sick stuff. So looking at the Enjoy rails with this particular model, I had to angle the top of the rail down to the bottom because it's 10 inches across here and about 8 inches across here. You don't want to have so much of the skateboard exposed on this side. And just taking a lesson from Steve Caballero himself, he angles his rails, so I kind of just copied it a little bit. What I was kind of bummed out about was the rails are meant to prevent your graphic from scratching off, so you can see it's a little bit chomped up here, but there's also some damage to the paint. I was only doing some stupid rock stalls on a parking curb and some little board slides on a parking block, and I was hoping that the graphic wouldn't scratch off as fast. Unfortunately, it did, but it's all good because it's skateboarding. You skate and destroy, and that's what it's all about. Down here we got the trucks, Thunder 151s. These are 8.75-inch axle. Up there is 9 inches across the deck, so the 8.75 works, and back here is 8 inches, so this definitely works as well. Stock bushings. I might get Bones hard bushings just to help prevent more wheel bite, but so far so good. Just tighten the trucks down really well, and you won't get wheel bite too much. Thunder trucks are really light, and they turn super amazing even with the stock bushings, and I highly recommend getting those trucks, especially for your Steve Caballero retro setup. And as for stickers, I got the Skate 1 sticker underneath the hanger. I needed a sticker for the nose, and I thought that was the best choice. Home is where the dome is. Definitely gotta support that hometown team. And down here we got my main sticker job, Bones for the risers and the skateboard wheels. Thunder trucks, best trucks in the world. Hammer skateboard, independent skate shop. Support your local independent skateboard shop. Don't go to the mall. And of course Thrasher. I put this on all of my skateboards since I have a huge stack of them. Do not wear Thrasher hoodies or t-shirts or whatever if you've never read the magazine, or if you don't even know anything about skating, or you've never skateboarded in your life. Thrasher is the skateboard Bible. Do not commit any more sacrilege by wearing something and having no idea what the hell it is. Think twice when you're at the mall store and you want to buy that sweater. At least read the magazine so you're informed. But don't look like a poser. Don't do it. Leave Thrasher alone if you don't skate. You'll be a kook. Alright, so that's going to do it for the video. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, again, let me know in the comments section. Hopefully this was as informative, but, you know, it's skateboarding and it's just meant to be fun and enjoy it. And if you guys want to see some more videos, check out my YouTube channel, or if you want to see some more pickups, check out my blog at the link down below. I hope you all have a wonderful, safe weekend, and until next time, peace.